Right on time. The movie is about to start. Come on, Rover. Let's go inside.
I never knew you were a fan of mech anime, Professor. Why were you...
Techniques or story? Form or the theme?
Looks like the protagonist seems a little lost. It does. I actually spoke with her after the incident. She asked what I would do if I were in her place. I told her I'd do everything within my power not to leave behind any regrets. But I can say that from the comfort of my experience. Has she reached out to you since then? It must have hit her hard. She spent so long trying to live up to others' expectations, she's forgotten she needs to face her own first. And that takes a different kind of courage. Especially when she is the very eye of the dark side's vortex. Yes, Mornier confirmed that the abnormal frequency matches the tacit discord you encountered. It's the source.
Now we can finally drag that shadow into the light.
Precisely. It told Sigrika she would always return. To make that happen, it will have to issue a new riddle. As for the rest, that's up to Sigrika now. Look, even this movie's protagonist is choosing to go back to where it all began. After everything she's been through, she still chooses to face what she once ran from. A fitting ending, don't you think? A good film, wasn't it? I'm glad. Next time we can try something from a different genre.
I never knew you were a fan of mech anime, Professor. Why were you hiding?
You're here. Was the campus filled with people on your way here? I heard the student council set up a huge balloon arch, then the whole string got blown away by the wind and the kids chased it halfway across campus. Oh, to be young. The infirmary has been busy these past few days as well. I've been seeing a steady stream of patients with collapses, cuts, and bruises. I'd probably skip lunch if I didn't make some snacks this morning. Here, freshly made waffles. I tweaked the recipe to make it a bit more refreshing. A little less sugar and a touch more lemon zest and butter. Care to taste one? Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. It seems my little experiment worked out. I was quite confident about the lemon juice. After all, that golden shade is the one I know too well. You can tell the balance of sweet and sour at a glance. Maybe I can try this approach with other desserts and dishes. Would you be my official taste tester? Of course. The academy has been turned upside down with all the celebration preparations. I had a line of students waiting with bumps and bruises that reached the staircase. And then, there are those who are perfectly fine. They just pop in for a chat or a snack, for a bit of a pep talk. So here I am, bandaging patients on one side, and gently coaxing the others back to class. Even Nana has been so busy that her reactions have gotten a little slow. I have to step in and recalibrate her system occasionally. Come to think of it, if I hadn't become a doctor, I might have made a pretty good engineer. But being busy like this for a change does make things interesting. I've been busy before, the kind of busy where you need a formal appointment to even see me. Back when work and chasing the Fraxidus took over every waking hour. That's no longer the case anymore, you know. After all, I am in your debt. If you hadn't introduced me to Lahai Roy, I may still be standing outside a sterile operating room, yawning at cold reports. What's that look for? Wondering if I've been completely won over by life at the academy? Definitely. Oh, I have to tell you about the student who came by yesterday. He swore he was possessed by a floating spirit, and he could hear someone singing all night long. Sometimes distant, and sometimes near. He just couldn't escape the sound. Who knows? The kid claimed he also heard the song near the broadcast tower outside the dorms. He was too scared to make a sound all night, and even came to me seeking an exorcism the next day. Sadly, pills are the only thing I have, not talismans. Well, as it turned out, he simply left his bedtime music on, and it had woven its way into his dreams. All right, that's enough ghost stories for today. Anything else you'd like to eat? Steak, grilled cod, or a dish from Huang Long, perhaps? You know, I'd really love to learn more about Huang Long's cooking. Since you spent so much time there, you must be quite familiar with the local cuisine. That might not be too bad, actually. I'd rather have everyone come here just for a good meal. Anyway, I'll keep improving these waffles. Maybe make them a little sweeter and crispier, then add a drizzle of maple syrup and some freshly diced fruit on top. I have a feeling this would make it better. Next time you can...
Dr. Herson! Someone just fainted at the celebration!
Seems like we'll have to cut our tea time short today. I'm so sorry about that. Especially since I was the one who invited you. And until next time. Once I'm done, I'll treat you to a proper dinner.
Why has my novel been confiscated?
Oh my, what a coincidence. That look on your face says, why is she here? Did something happen again? Relax. I'm simply out for a stroll, making sure everything is running smoothly. The students worked so hard for this celebration. It'd be heartbreaking if anything went wrong again. So I've arranged for reliable people to watch over things. No need to panic.
So, what really brings you here?
Simply to enjoy the festival. Now, relax those shoulders. The new solar celebration doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it.
The venue's lively. You should check it out.
I'll pass. Some students look at me the way mice look at cats. They come all the way from home to study here, with nothing but endless coursework and exams ahead, and the weight of everyone's expectations behind. All while clinging to those big dreams and ambitions of theirs. Just think of all the pressure, loneliness, and hope they bear. And I'm the one who decides whether they stay or go. Someone with that kind of power doesn't belong in their little refuge from stress.
What about you? How do you deal with stress?
Just like this, wandering around during the fun. Most of the time, I stay in my office for the student sanity. I'll put on something popular with the projector to lift the mood.
Something popular?
Usually films, but I like plays and operas too. Oh, and those short clips everyone's addicted to lately. Surprisingly delightful. Speaking of which, when you're free, how about watching a movie together? That's the spirit. I'll keep an eye out for a good movie then. All right, that's enough leisure for today. Until next time.
I wonder how Sigrika is doing. Last time we took a break together, she brought me up to the rooftop for bird watching. Maybe should go take a look.
Be careful.
Oh, good to see you again.
Let's just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now.
The wild exoswarms all seem to have a soft
Indicators 12% phenomenon.
Oh, you found me, Senior. Thank you. Look, it's the same Blub and Puffin. Still preening, still hunting insects, still giving little gifts to its friends, as if the dark side never existed. When I look at it, it's like none of that ever happened. No riddles, no adventure with you, no the other me. But I know I was there. When I close my eyes, I can still hear those voices. I can hear that Sigrika telling me, you'll always end up back here. If I go back, what would happen? I'm scared to find out. Though you told me not to think about it, I still ran away and hid myself here.
Professor Lucilla, Dr. Luke, and me. We're all here to help. So, allow yourself to step away and rest a little before you find the answer.
Then, can you stay with me a little longer? Thank you.
the new riddle's out. I should tell Sigrika. No reply from her. Guess I'll go see the divinator myself first.
Hey, hey! The incredible Voidworm Rider.
Senior? I've been talking to a lot of people lately. Linnea told me about her past and how she felt lost before she came to Startorch. But she's happy with her life here now. Professor Lucilla said that no matter what happens, she believes I can face it. I'm not alone in this. With you, with her, with Dr. Luke, none of us will let the dark side ruin the Academy. And Denya, she just told me to drop it all and make life easier for myself. That's just her way of caring. And you, Senior, I remember every word you said to me. All your voices are like gold. I've been holding them close, thinking. If I'm the one who made the dark side like this, then going back and solving riddles is exactly what the Fraxidus wants, right? But if I stop now, will the Eye of the Vortex become someone else and trap them like it trapped me in the dark side? Each of these riddles is a reflection of my own fears and doubts. Do I run away from it all? Or do I go face myself in the dark side? I still don't know the answer, but here I am. Confusing, isn't it? I want to find the answer myself. Didi, please show me the new riddle.
Dee, to solve the riddle first.
No, Didi. Just give it to me. There's only one line on it. Go now to where the revelry began and face your true heart. The revelry? Then it's beginning. Must be the entrance to the celebration venue.
Let's go check it out.
Hey, hey! The incredible Voidworm Rider.
The entrance rune is there. A little. This last riddle says I'll have to face my true heart. But what will it look like? My failures? The cost of running away? Or maybe... I don't know. So... Look at me, Senior. If it gets to that point, make sure to wake me up, okay? Alright, time to go. In 3, 2... Say cheese!
Is this Sigrika's dorm?
Let's try looking for my true heart here, Senior. Everyone says she's a future Heliotic 6 successor. She has to be the best. So I made sure every rune calculation and deciphering was perfect. And my grades were always at the top of every class. I didn't miss a single course. I paid attention in every lecture, studied for every exam. I worked so hard to keep up, but there's just so much to learn. It feels endless. Sometimes I can't help wondering, how is anyone supposed to learn it all? That's not the answer, is it? Let's look somewhere else. Don't look at that. I don't need photos like that. Navora always told me I could do anything because I'm a future Heliotic 6 successor. And Denya always says I should ease up a little. No matter what I do, they're always there to support and comfort me. Their trust means so much to me, but the more they give it, the more terrified I am of messing up, of seeing disappointment in their eyes. It's that fear that kept me pushing forward. If I were all alone from the start, I wouldn't need to worry so much. Still nothing here. Maybe we should just rest and wait for the professors to find us.
Do you think this riddle has an answer, Sigrika?
I don't know. Think about it. Should finding an answer really be so important?
The Sigrika I know would still look for it. She might lose her way or feel nervous, but she'd never turn away from a riddle. So,
How strange. I'm only saying what she already thinks.
those fears are a part of her, but she'll push her way through them to find an answer. She wouldn't wish this all away. The Sigrika I know always chooses to move forward. And I promised her, if the nightmare ever came for her again,
It's all because of you, Sigrika.
I didn't realize
these words
the
are
words
haunting
could
Sigrika.
explode.
She's lost in a nightmare now. I have to wait.
See? You failed. For real this time. You let everyone down. Again and again, they trusted you. They believed you were destined for greatness. What a shame. You were always going to disappoint them. Your gifts were only going to lead you this far. So, why not just give up?
Don't listen to her, Sigrika! It's just a nightmare!
Admit it. Doesn't that sound better? No more crushing expectations from family or friends.
Stand by your choice!
No more endless questions from professors. No more pressure to be more.
You move forward on your own terms!
Oh, and your dear senior. You don't need to bother with her expectations either. Huh? Am I back in reality? But why? Is the celebration over? What is... Faster than a rabbit.
Hold on, look.
How could this happen?
What do we do?
How could this happen?
What happened, Linnea?
What happened? You destroyed the Academy!
Why did you insist on going back into the dark side? Why did you have to solve those riddles?
It's all gone. Everything's gone.
No. Please, no.
It's all because of you. It's all because of you, Sigrika. You failed to solve those riddles. You let the dark side tear through the Academy. Everyone's like this because of you. Why? You're a future Heliotic 6 successor. Why didn't you stop it? I didn't realize the runes could explode. All this time, Sigrika, and you never told me the runes could explode. How stupid I was to think we'd be best friends for life. I told you to stop chasing those riddles.
No! Dania, please, listen to me.
Did you ever listen to me? I'm so disappointed in you, Sigrika.
Faster than a rabbit. Senior, what happened? Did I...
It's your fault, of course.
You again. So, I'm still in the dark side. None of this is real.
Wrong. This is reality. You failed. The dark side swallowed the Academy whole. And now, look around. I'm everywhere. What do you say, Sigrika? See? You failed again. And this time, it's real. You let everyone down. Again and again, they trusted you. They believed you were destined for greatness. What a shame. You were always going to disappoint them. Your gifts were only going to lead you this far. You knew it all along. So,
Don't listen to her, Sigrika.
why not just
It's just
give
a nightmare.
up?
Give up.
Or is this really about proving yourself after all?
You need to take a bad rest.
Those voices.
Wake up, Sigrika.
See those pictures? Look familiar? The you in those frames worked so hard. But what did it get her? Why keep pushing when you're this exhausted? Why not just walk away from it all from the very beginning? See for yourself. You would no longer be haunted by their cheering. The duties and expectations they placed on you would never become chains.
And all those tears you cried studying through the night, they'd be gone. Admit it. Doesn't that sound better? No more crushing expectations from family or friends.
Or is this really about proving yourself after all?
In that case, you need to take a bad rest.
No more endless questions from professors.
On your own terms.
No more pressure to be more.
No matter what happens, you, me, Rover, Dr. Luke, we won't let the dark side ruin the Academy.
Oh, and your dear senior.
Wake up, Sigrika!
You don't need to bother with her expectations either.
The Sigrika I know would always choose to keep going.
Enough! Maybe you were right about some things. I have asked myself, why do I have to live up to everyone's expectations? People say I'm gifted, but it's not like I can just solve everything effortlessly. Their expectations are like gold. Bright, warm, yet heavy. I've never dared to imagine myself failing, scared of seeing the disappointment on everyone's faces. But now I understand. As long as I keep moving forward, I'm the one holding that gold. A friend once told me to try our best till the end and have no regrets. Even if there are things I can't do. Well, I'm going to do them anyway. Because then I'll get to see my friends, smiling and cheering. So stop trying to twist what I feel. You don't get to tell me what I think, or discredit my hard work. My friends would never blame me for coming up short. All this time, I was the one holding myself back. So from now on, I only do what I want to do. Why? What can you possibly do? I can erase you.
And she's not alone.
Really? Her life would have been a lot easier if she had just run away. But I guess finding her own answer works too. Hey! They promise not to use that. Never mind. They should be fine.
Leave it to me.
Strange, strange. How utterly strange. So weird, yet still so determined to press on. Why is that?
Because there's something I want to do.
But why? Why? Why not just leave it all behind?
Because running away won't make those problems go away. I will defeat you.
One more time.
Let me! Detonate! Boom!
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
Not at all.
Be unmade! Greet my friends!
I beg you.
Straight to the stars!
The hour is upon us. I sense. Hopefully this helps.
No one explosion!
Swift and resolute.
Just like this.
Strike from the shadows. The end has come. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
My friends!
This is it!
Let's go see it up close. Senior!
Thank you, Senior. When I close my eyes now, I still hear everyone's hopes for me. But I hear something else too. Their laughter and cheers. It's like gold flecked with starlight. It tells me that everyone loved the celebration. I think that's the answer to the final riddle.
I'd say this calls for the special candy.
Are these rainbow bean pop rocks?
With an improved formula, not on the market yet.
So, the one who makes these is...
Shh. Our little secret.
Again with the candy, Dr. Luke? I'll be confiscating the extras. Well done, both of you. The vortex in the dark side is almost gone, and we've already reclaimed our access control from that tacit discord.
Not completely?
For now, just enjoy the celebration.
Sigrika, over here! Jesus getting a new top record!
Coming! You need to try this, Linnea. It's the new rainbow bean pop rocks.
Rover,
The Grand Architect's game isn't over yet.
yes, there are still more shadows to deal with.
Senior! We're over here!
Go now.
There's a white bird here! I've spotted it several times, but there's no record of it. It's definitely a new species. Hey, Senior. Look over here. In 3, 2, 1. Say cheese! Almost done over here. Good thing you two came to help.
Easy peasy. If anything comes up, just give me a shout.
And me.
Rover! Perfect timing. Here, take this.
It's a souvenir ticket for the new solar celebration.
Means the celebration is officially over. We didn't have the Minerva's Treasure wishing ceremony this year, so the student council made these instead. Isla wanted everyone to have something to remember the event by. Denia was supposed to hand them out, but she's taken a few days off. Odd that Nivora's on leave too. I wonder if they planned it. There's so much to do, even with these simple tasks. I'm just glad to have your help.
It's nothing. I actually came here hoping to find a location to rebuild that polymorphic thermophilic composite roasting device. Too bad there isn't one. If there's ever another event like this, I'll make a wish to test some new devices in the academy.
A wish, huh? I've got one too. My wish
is... I'm keeping it a secret for now. You'll find out what it is once it comes true.
Since when did you learn to tease people like that, Sagrika?
Consider it a riddle. Some wishes are better kept to yourself. Don't you think?
I'd rather find out right now. Chisa, get her!
On it. Hey, no cheating!